Does my forehead blink? Like
that is not tough, bro. Your jokes gotta be better, bro. That's not tough, bro. I'm telling you.
Tap underscore NHK says, do you need tape from Walmart to fix ya headset?
Yeah.
PJ7157 says, do your forehead has a mind of its own?
What? PJ, you gotta be retarded, bro. Your mind is your forehead.
D's underscore needs says, man, that shit looks like it got its own gravity. Femboy Lover 216 says,
like you can't even read his fucking message, bro. Alright, I'll switch your phones real quick. Let's switch your phones real quick. Hold on, chat. Hold on.
Tap underscore NHK says, what he say I couldn't hear.
Nah, it ain't, like, whatever he said, the font he used is just not gonna work. Hold on, fuckers. Hold on. Fuckers.
PJ7157 says, you look like you use yo tongue to taste food. Paper Cloud says, does your forehead have ears?
I do use
Femboy
my
Lover
fucking...
216 says. Femboy Lover 216 says. Femboy Lover 216 says.
Bro, your message not going through.
Tap
Stop.
underscore NHK says, do you have a beeping smoke detector? D's underscore needs says, yo head so big, Goodyear is renting it out.
I changed my smoke detector, bro. Like, I'm not as stupid though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me turn the Wi-Fi on. And King Edits, could you please stop using that font, bro? Nobody can hear your...
Clifford 810 says, femboy watch he can find you with that radar. PJ7157 says, you look like you use yo legs to walk.
Bro, that's not tough, bro. You gotta know when certain shit not tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not tough, bro. Do I look tougher now?
Paper Cloud says, I bet if you jump your forehead will hit the ceiling. Clifford 810 says, big head.
My head is like good.
Steve underscore Neat says, bet you gotta have a license to drive yo head around. PJ7157 says, you look like yo I see she that's funny.
Do-rag reveal or nah? PJ, you finna be a bench warmer, bro. Get on
Femboy Lover 216 says, why is it so quiet?
You can't hear me? Can you hear me?
PJ7157 says, no go back live.
You can't hear me? Gotta be cap. You gotta be hear me.
Femboy Lover 216 says, I can like not hear. PJ7157 says, we can dumb sh. Femboy Lover 216 says, it's quiet.
No, you
says, he on the other side of your forehead. That's why he can't hear you.
Nigga. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Mic check.
Tap underscore NHK says, that was funny lol.
That was not
PJ7157 says, Chad let's act like we can't hear him.
Oh!
Paper Cloud says, yo Megamind when the film
comes out. They were trolling me. Don't troll me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking troll me. Bro, I don't look, bro. Bro. I have hair under my freaking head. Like, you think this is straight skin? Are you stupid?
PJ7157 says, what is Tyler saying?
Bro, you're a dumbass.
Says, sure you do. Femboy Lover 216 says, damn they frying you.
They're not frying shit. Like, they're just yapping. Like, bro.
Paper Cloud says,
PJ.
let's see it.
PJ. PJ, you finna be a bench warmer, nigga. You finna be riding that pine, nigga. You finna be riding that pine.
Femboy Lover 216 says, nah you mad to don't fall for Ragebait. PJ157 says, 1 viewers the highest. Clifford 810 says, we don't have enough oil to fry that for it.
Bro. Do you want me to get the comment out because you're fucking
Femboy Lover 216 says,
damn.
damn.
You're bouncing on my dick like you're bouncing on Clifford. Like, I don't know what's up with you, bro. You gotta do some type of face reveal or something, bro. Like, you're glazing. And then this Lover 216, he just been a
Lover 216 says, and I'll bounce as a sub. PJ7157 says, but we got enough oil to oil those buns. These_needs says, you look like you use the whole bottle of shampoo to clean that forehead.
PJ sus.
Paper Clout says, I'll sub if you show that forehead dog.
Alright, sub. If I get my first sub, I promise you I'm taking the do-rag. First sub, I'm not asking you to do that, but if you want to sub, you can sub. I'm not begging for sub, but I promise you sub.
PJ7157 says, fuck no bro.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I'm not, bro. You sub, I'm taking this shit off, you know what I'm saying?
PJ7157 says, Kyo the forehead. Femboy Lover.
Bro, I'm not talking to your broke ass.
$8 hell no.
Of course you're broke. I'm talking to Papa Clouts.
These_needs says, bet he all bald under there.
No, bro. My cut is tough, my nigga. I'm telling you, I'm swimming.
Femboy Lover 216 says, SYFM Lil Big. These_needs says, Durag is to make us think he have hair. Femboy Lover 216 says,
nigga, your name is These Neats in 2025, nigga. Like, come on.
Tef_NHK says, if you give us the wave check, I'll drop a sub.
Nah, you gon' finesse. You gon' finesse. Nah, I'm not telling you so. Listen.
These_needs says,
bro, I'm not telling you so, but if you do so,
cause you like sucking on them.
If you do, bro, shut up real quick, bro.
He bald and a fat ass cranium.
If he do so, I promise I'll take it off. But I'm not telling you so, but I'm telling you I'm
going
to
to
take it off.
216 says, no big. PJ7157 says, shut the fuck up. Clifford 810 says, those waves might take out Japan. Femboy Lover 216 says, NIH. Paper Clouts says, dude you might win a title in the UFC with that for it.
Papa Clouds, why are you
Lover
late?
216 says, shut the fuck up.
Bro, your name is, bro. Gang. You gonna get popped next week, nigga. And your football game, they gonna take your ass out.
Dude, you might win a title in the UFC with that for it.
PJ, you're lame. Like, you're taking another dude's jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a fucker, bro. All y'all guys are fuckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bouncing on my dick. You know what I'm saying? On a Saturday night.
Number 216 says, and I'm proud of it, I'm starting pus AHHNIH. These_needs says, man that shit got its own Wi-Fi signal, I can see it on my phone.
So y'all don't fuck with me, y'all just fuck with my forehead.
Supporting the forehead.
So y'all don't fuck with me, y'all just fuck with my forehead.
Says, man that got its own Wi-Fi signal, I can see it on my phone.
Bro, PJ, you're taking
PJ7157 says, we supporting the forehead. Femboy Lover 216 says, UNC saying fees.
I'm right here. What do you mean?
10 says, we haven't seen you yet. Femboy
Lover
Lover 216 says, SYFMUNC we're talking. These_needs says, how much does the ad space cost for yo for it? Femboy Lover 216 says, Imnotat GG. F_NHK says, that for it gonna pay for college.
Okay.
J7157
show your
says,
face.
how much does the ad space cost for yo for it?
Clifford.
810 says, FAA has a no-fly zone around that head.
If Clifford, no. If Clifford showed me his face, I take
Needs says,
I
stop
guarantee
no head, it's causing tidal waves.
I guarantee every one of y'all in here is chopped, bro. I'm telling you, I know every single one of y'all chopped. I already know it.
J7157 says, no jigger. Femboy Lover 216 says, bot AHHNIHMR Destructoid
Lover 21, no, Lover 216
HK says, they said yeah head could have prevented 9/11.
Bro, my head is not
J7157 says, bigger. Femboy Lover 216 says, brother's the one who kidnapped the 50 kids in Virginia.
No, fuck no.
These underscore needs says,
hell no.
I found his forehead listed on Zillow. These underscore needs says, shit is spacious.
No.
Clifford 810 says, how much?
What, my OnlyFans?
PJ7157 says, 50 kids demon.
You PJ, you're following every, listen, PJ, every joke he says, you're fucking glazing. Make your own jokes. Like, his shit not even funny to be copying, bro. His shit ass. Soon as he say something, you right there typing.
16 says, forwards take 5 durags.
Oh my god.
PJ77 says, brother's the one who kidnapped the 50 kids in Virginia. Paper says,
you're gonna stop
going
saying
on
that.
with that headset. PJ7157 says, forwards take 5 durags. D's underscore needs says, I bet we can show movies on Yo for it.
My head looks tough and I'm sexy. Brown skin, chocolate nigga, curvy dick. Hey man, I know man. I'm sorry.
Femboy Lover 216 says, forehead too big for the headset.
I know you just
J7157 says, I bet we can show TV shows on Yo for it. Paper Clout says, that headset is extended all the way. Femboy Lover 216 says, where's the projector?
Hey, listen. PJ, can you get your own jokes?
Clifford 810 says, Home Depot is having sale on tarps for your head.
That's not tough, bro. That's not tough. Like, your jokes.
7157 says, where's the TV?
Only nigga that's tough in here is probably, I think that other dude. The rest of y'all jokes ass.
Femboy Lover 216 says, squeaky clean AHH for it.
Bro. Show your face, bro.
PJ7157 says, super clean AHH for it.
Nigga, you won't
Femboy Lover 216 says, Mr. UNC.
I'm not a bro. Not a freaking up.
Clifford underscore needs says, that for it is DLC content.
But Clifford
810 says, it's a movie theater on that for it.
Clifford,
maybe IMAX.
Clifford,
PJ7157 says, Mr. Graham.
Clifford, you won't show your face though. You Clifford, you doing everything, but you can join my Discord and show your face.
157 says, restart and use Lullaby Nut. D's
Bye for it.
Says, bye for it.
Alright, D's
Femboy Lover 216 says, UNC has gray hairs.
Thanks for the support, D's needs. You can drop a follow if you want to, you know what I'm saying, D's needs, like, you know what I'm saying. You good, buddy. Alright, but back to Clifford. You will not show your face, bro. I know you're chopped behind that account, bro. You high.
J7157 says, nah, we good.
I'm not
Clifford
talking to
810
you.
says, he'll give you a follow. Have to find a new target.
Alright, Clifford, W Clifford, man. W Clifford. Hey, come back. Hey, Clifford, come back around 2 o'clock.
216 says, a horse can tap dance on that sheet.
Hey, Clifford, come back around 2. I'm gonna take the do-rag off.
Says, I will.
I'm gonna take the do-rag off when you get back in here. I got you. Word, bro. They appreciate the support, though. Facts. WNS. You know what I'm saying?
PJ7157 says, damn Yoshi updated.
Yeah, I got that tough shit now, nigga. I got that tough shit. I'm telling you. Wait till you see, like, when I get my first sub. Did I get another follow? Well, it didn't show this time, but
Fanboy Lover 216 says, nay nay Nadger.
If I just got another follow, I didn't see your name, but appreciate it. But I got that updated shit now, you know what I'm saying? When I get my first sub. Yeah! Oh my god! I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? But my shit updated, got that tough shit, you know what I'm saying? I got all this shit on working my booty off, you know what I'm saying?
Femboy Lover 216 says, your forehead can fit a galaxy on
bro,
there.
Lover 216, bro. You have not said nothing about my forehead until they start. You're glazing. You're glazing, bro. You never said nothing about my forehead, bro. You're glazing. And that's gonna lead you to get
Femboy Lover 216 says, SYFMNIH.
Bro, you're fucking, bro. Hold on. I need some water real quick. Hold up, bro. Oh shit. Holy shit.
PJ7157 says, Femboy Lover 216 said SYFMNIH. Femboy Lover 216 says, suck up my nut.
Hey. On the violet days. Alright, let's put the robe on.
PJ7157 says, Femboy Lover 216 says suck up my nut.
Oh my god.
Femboy Lover 216 says, suck up my nut.
Bro, you're fucking glazing. Like, you and PJ gonna be bench warmers.
PJ7157 says, Femboy Lover 216 says suck up my nut. Femboy Lover 216 says, I start BIH.
No, you don't. You probably a bench warmer like PJ.
Femboy Lover 216 says, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid. Femboy Lover 216 says, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid. PJ7 says, Femboy Lover 216 says I start BIH.
So now y'all
Lover 216 says, Femboy Lover 216 says,
shut up real quick, bro.
PJ7157 says,
can you please let me talk?
HYPE, TwitchCon HYPE, TwitchCon HYPE.
Bro,
Femboy Lover 216 says,
quick,
MR Destructoid, 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 MR Destructoid.
Could you stop?
PJ7157 says, TwitchCon HYPE, 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 TwitchCon HYPE. Femboy Lover 216 says, Unk's about to crash.
Alright, now that I can finally talk. Now y'all gonna be all buddy, you know what I'm saying, glazing each other meat, bouncing on each other. Like, when it comes to glazing meat, you know what I'm saying? But y'all are just beefing, you know what I'm saying?
Femboy Lover 216
So I just see that as just
MR
like
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR
Bro.
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR
You got
Destructoid,
it, bro.
MR
Stop,
Destructoid,
bro.
MR Destructoid, 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 MR Destructoid.
Okay, bitch. Oh
PJ7157
my
says,
god,
MR
bro.
Destructoid,
Could you
MR
just
Destructoid,
chill,
MR
bro?
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR
Oh my
Destructoid, MR
god.
Destructoid, MR 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 Destructoid, MR
PJ,
Destructoid,
oh
MR
my
Destructoid, MR
god,
Destructoid,
bro.
MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid.
PJ,
Femboy Lover
like, come
216
on,
says,
bro.
MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR
You
Destructoid,
put,
MR
bro.
Destructoid, MR 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 Destructoid,
Stop,
MR
bro.
Destructoid,
Oh
MR
my
Destructoid,
god,
MR
bro.
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR
Bro.
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid.
Bro.
PJ7157 says, MR
Oh my
Destructoid, MR
god.
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR
Oh
Destructoid,
my.
MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid,
Oh my
MR Destructoid,
god,
MR
bro.
Destructoid, MR 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 Destructoid,
I'm
MR
disconnected,
Destructoid,
bro.
MR Destructoid, MR
I have
Destructoid,
to
MR
hold on. I
Destructoid,
gotta
MR
take that one out quick.
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR
Are y'all
Destructoid.
back? Should we do?
Femboy Lover
Oh
216
my
says,
god,
Brat
bro.
chat, brat chat, brat chat, brat chat, brat chat, brat chat, brat
Why is it
chat,
still
brat chat, brat
going?
chat, brat 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 chat, big sad, brat chat, brat chat, brat chat, brat chat, brat chat, brat chat, big sad, pew 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 MCD zombie hamburglar Sinheimer, brat chat, big sad, brat chat, 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 brat chat.
Oh my
PJ7157 says,
god.
MR Destructoid, 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 MR Destructoid,
I
MR
can't, bro.
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR
Oh
Destructoid,
my
MR
god,
Destructoid,
bro.
MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR
I
Destructoid,
been
MR
turned it off.
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid. PJ7157 says, MR Destructoid, MR
Oh.
Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destruct.
Alright. Alright. Hold up. Thank you, bro. I found the patch. I found the patch, bro. Thank you, bro. These niggas weird as fuck. Fucking glazing each other's dicks. Alright, the TTS is back on, bro. They up here spamming some other shit. Alright, y'all back, you know what I'm saying? Pop a clout, like, game. I know you're chopped.
Paper Cloud says, we took the rocket around space and made it back. Took us 223 years to orbit that for it.
Nigga.
PJ7157 says, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid. Clifford
PJ,
810 says, it looked like your soul left your forehead. Femboy Lover 216 says, we went overboard. Keith underscore Neat says, move your forehead to the left. I've lost cell signal. Femboy Lover 216 says, MR Destructoid, Brat Chat, Big Sad, Sinheimer, MCD, Zombie, Hamburglar, Pew Pew Pew. Paper Cloud says, we took the rocket around space and made it back. Took us 223 years to orbit that for it. PJ7157 says, when she got you running from the head. Tef_NHK
That was a true
says,
story time.
don't worry guys, I calculated his forehead under the durag.
That was a true ass story time, nigga. Stop playing with me. Hey, bro, Papa Clout in this.
Clifford810 says, we found a high guy but his forehead sucked. D's_Neats says, yo forehead so big.
I know
Tef
Tef
chop.
chop. I know
up.
Clifford is chop. These nuts is chop. Papa Clout is chop. None of y'all will show me y'all face. Cause y'all chop. I know it. Are y'all black or white? Or like what's y'all race? Cause I just want to imagine how chopped y'all is.
PJ7157 says, when she got Tyler running from Tammy did. Tef_NHK says, your forehead is so big, you have to step into your shirts. Clifford810 says, he used the string trimmer to get the line up.
No, my line are tough, bro. My haircuts are tough, bro. My cuts are tough, bro.
D's_Neats says, you don't need FaceTime, people can just tune into yo forehead broadcast.
Bro, these nuts, that's not tough, bro.
Femboy Lover 216 says,
not tough, bro.
pew 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 pew.
Bro, what race are y'all, bro? Like, I just want to imagine in my head how chopped y'all is. Like, I just know y'all chopped behind the screen, bro. Like, the way y'all talking, I know y'all chopped.
PJ7157 says, you need a TV for FaceTime to show your whole face.
PJ, you're taking other dudes' jokes.
Am I destruct droid?
PJ, you're taking other dudes' jokes.
Says, in a NIH.
PJ, you're taking other dudes' jokes, bro.
PJ7157 says, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid.
PJ, please be yourself, bro.
Clifford810 says, we don't know, I haven't seen the sun in years to see my skin. D's_Needs says, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid. PJ7157 says, MR Attack It's War. Paper Cloud says, did you struggle with jump rope with that noggin? Femboy Lover 216 says, pew 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 brat chat pew pew pew. PJ7157 says, it's war attack. D's_Neats says, yo forehead so wide, if you slap it, it echoes. Tef_NHK says, geez legious.
The
Clifford810 says, the forehead eclipse. We know you can't jump too top.
Clifford, bro, you're chopped.
PJ7157 says, MR Destructoid, MR Destructoid,
Nobody,
MR Destructoid,
no.
MR Destructoid, 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 MR Destructoid. D's_Neats says, I bet you can see yo forehead from space.
Thank you, I'm glad.
Clifford810 says, PJ sucks. PJ7157 says, Silpha Ord sucks.
Yeah, I don't fuck with you, Clifford, but thank you, bro.
Fuck you, PJ.
Thank you for putting him in his place, bro. Thank you, bro. He gotta know he's lame. He keeps stealing y'all jokes.
16 says, oh. Paper Cloud says, I think we just need to see that forehead.
See the forehead.
Lover 216 says, damn.
See the forehead. Should I reveal it at 2 o'clock?
We need to know what's under that thing.
Reveal it at 2 o'clock.
Clifford810 says, PJ got hit by forehead and got knockout on the keyboard.
Yeah, fuck. Safe. Spam fuck PJ.
PJ7157 says, Papa Cloud says I think we just need to see that forehead.
Nah, don't try to be on this good side now. Nah. See, you see how you want to dick right
Femboy Lover 216 says, fuck PJ.
Oh, you switched up already, but I knew you was a dick rider.
PJ7157 says, frick y'all.
Yeah. Look at the lover guy. He jumping meats. He don't know what
Femboy
meat to
Lover
stay on.
216 says, fuck PJBIH.
Nah. You don't know what meat to stay on, dude. You just hopping. Dick to dick. Just hopping dicks. You know what I'm saying? That's what Lover 216 do.
D's_needs says, no for it so stretched, it's where NASA plans the next moon landing. Femboy Lover 216 says, fuck PJBIHAHH. Femboy Lover 216 says, and I'll continue to. PJ71
he just admitted to jumping
says,
meat.
Demolisher.
He just admitted to
Light
jumping
says,
meat.
do you know the magic school bus?
Yeah, I fought when I was in first grade.
D's_needs says, yo for it so wide, your eyebrows pay property tax.
That's not
Femboy Lover 216 says, yep.
He acknowledged that he jumping meat.
J7157 says, do you know the chop book?
No, I'm too sexy for that. Like, I'm just a sexy young nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think I got a lot of bitches? Y'all think I got a lot of bitches?
Femboy Lover 216 says, D-hopping is the best, Clifford's is big though.
Oh, no.
PJ7157 says, bro so ugly he can't join the Chopped Avengers.
Nah, this Lover 216 guy, he needs to be checked on, because he's... Alright, we were building the forehead in 3 minutes. We were building whatever under this do-rag. 3 minutes, bro.
Femboy Lover 216 says, D I love D-O did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that loud, but bro, y'all are weird.
PJ7157 says, D I love D-O did.
Oh no, you screenshot it. Fuck no. And your name on the account. You're cooked. You're cooked. He said, I'm not even repeating that. His name is PJ. He's in Texas. He said, I love. You see that? Yep, he can screenshot it. No cap. Clifford won't show his face, bro. All these chop fuckers keep trying to fuck with me.
D's_needs says, yo Horde lagging the stream. PJ7157 says, not in Texas, in Nebraska, dead ass. Femboy Lover 216 says, haha damn BIH. Femboy Lover 216 says, unks mad. Clifford 810 says, I can't find another person to watch your for it is slowing down my internet. Femboy Lover 216 says, bro just learn the word fuck.
I've been saying fuck. Fuckers. Wait, is Clifford? Oh no. 1 minute. Shall we reveal?
157 says, ugly chop emoji.
Shall we reveal the do-rag, man?
Femboy Lover 216 says, I know all you say is fuckers.
Fuckers.
Paper Cloud says, 1 minute till we see your twin. PJ7157 says, you look like a emoji jigger.
1 minute.
Femboy Lover 216 says, I feel bad for his hats and durags. Clifford 810 says, it's take 24 hours to remove that cover.
2 o'clock is 2 o'clock, bro. Yo. Alright. How should I do this? I gotta get like something covered real quick. Alright, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Femboy Lover 216 says, cussing don't make you cool, twin.
Fuck, bro.
Paper Cloud says, Megamind roll.
Fucker's not really cussing. It's just like that's like kitty cussing. Alright.
Femboy Lover 216 says, "Fuck you, Tyler."
Bro.
He just stayed chatting, bro. Like,
I'm gonna do it under. I'm gonna do it under the.
57 says, "I feel bad whoever had to push this big forehead jigger."
I'm gonna reveal it under the robe, and then I'm gonna take it off.
PJ7157 says, "Buns reveal."
It's off, bruh. Oh shit! Did I reveal it? Oh shit!
Femboy Lover 216 says, "Get the screenshot ready." Clifford 810 says, "Calling it night, see you on the other side of the forehead."
Got the do-rag.
PJ7157 says, "Your pants off?"
Are y'all ready? Say ready, we are ready.
Tef_NHK says, "Forehead reveal." Clifford 810 says, "Go." Femboy Lover 216 says, "Ready."
Wait, hold on, I gotta play.
Says, "Take it off."
Hold up.
D's_Needs says, "We've been waiting for like 3 years."
Alright, fucker.
PJ7157 says, "Aura." D's_Needs says, "Put it back on." Paper Cloud says, "God." PJ7157 says, "Never mind."
Yeah,
Paper Cloud says,